Hey everybody, Edgy Tim. Welcome back to the dungeon, the headquarters. Call it what have you, but we are back, and again, good to just be talking to you and checking in. And today we're going to talk about Jameson Purcell, class of 2027, four-star ranked quarterback. I'm sorry, three-star ranked quarterback by rivals, and to no real big surprise, Jameson has given the Indiana Hoosiers his verbal commitment. Jameson coming off a very strong sophomore season in 2024. Threw a little over 2,500 yards passing, 32 touchdowns. Highly productive. And those are partial stats. He did not really play till about 3-4 weeks of the season, had a senior starter in front of him. Obviously, things didn't go well early on, so that's when Jameson got his shot. Really took advantage of that shot, never looked back. So again, in really 3/4 of a season, able to put up over 2,500 yards, 32 touchdowns. Again, high percentage passer, good sized kid, 6'2", 6'3", probably these days, I would say probably in the 180, 190 range weight, and I could even be off on that, maybe even up to 200. Again, good sized kid, good athletic build, really good arm, very accurate passer, shows excellent touch, good medium to deep ball, very cerebral, very smart young man on the field, off the field. Decision making, very solid, just a really high level, confident, polished passer that I think he's a pro style quarterback. I don't think there's any doubt. He can run when he needs to. He is not going to be a shotgun dual threat, run it all over the field. He's not that kind of guy. He's more of a guy that can work very comfortably in the pocket, can and will tuck it and run when he needs to. Obviously, try to make a big play out of something, but I think if you're looking to maximize Jameson's skill set and tools, I see him as a pro-style quarterback, and obviously Indiana, I think a really good fit for him. I know that he had considered some others, went to a handful of big-time camps. I know Alabama was one of them. I just had a story on him about a week ago talking about his camp circuit, but pretty early on, it seemed like Indiana. Again, Jameson, family connections to Indiana, a lot of ties there. I know he had talked a little bit about Tennessee, but it seemed pretty early on that Indiana was a leader for him. Interesting, another Chicagoland connection for Jameson Purcell. One of the coaches in Indiana, Chandler Whitmer, young man that I covered when he was in high school, coming up at Downers Grove South. Yeah, Chandler was at South. And again, very good quarterback coming out of high school. Now, obviously, quarterback coach and made his way up. Again, Chandler, really a high riser in the coaching ranks, really has come on the last handful of years. So again, could see these two getting along very well, relating very well. Chandler, obviously, well aware of Maine South and the kind of football they play. Maine South, one of the better public school programs in the state of Illinois. They play an A, the highest classification, highest enrollment level, and Maine South's traditional power, playoff team every year. Generally, will make a deep run most seasons in the IHSA state playoffs, and should be in pretty good shape to make another run again in 2025. But again, very good get for the Indiana Hoosiers. It's been interesting with Indiana. They haven't gotten a ton of Illinois kids, but the ones that they've gotten out of here the last couple of years, pretty good players that seem to work out there relatively well. I know that the Barrett brothers, the St. Charles East Barrett brothers, are both in Indiana now. So good to see the Hoosiers making their way back here to Illinois a little bit. And they got a good one in Jameson Purcell, who, again, I just think will fit in well at Indiana. His skill set, I think, will play very well, and I like him a lot. I see him as a high 3-star ranked. I pretty much agree with the rivals ranking here. High 3-star quarterback, kid that again is going to get a bit bigger and stronger, will fill out a bit more physically, and could wind up being a possible long-term answer, hopefully, for the Hoosier football program as quarterback and leading that program. So again, terrific young man on and off the field. Got a chance to know Jameson quite a bit. Jameson works with Ryan Healy, who's the offensive coordinator at Maine South. Ryan Healy, a longtime quarterback coach in the Chicagoland area as well. So again, very good connection with those two between Jameson and Ryan Healy as OC. Obviously, both playing for David and Sarah, veteran Hall of Fame coach at Maine South. So there you go. My take, Jameson Purcell to the Indiana Hoosiers. And congrats to him. Congrats to the family. And stick around. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everybody.